Hello, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. Even if you're not a mother to a traditional child, I want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. If it's to an animal, because we all know how needy those guys are. If you are an aunt and you help take care of your nieces or your nephews, if you're a grandma, if you are only taking care of your inner child, it's nurturing. If you have none of those things, you can say Happy Mother's Day to Mother Earth. So today it's about love, but it's not like, it doesn't have to be the traditional like mom child thing, because I know some people have a lot of difficult relationships with their mother, so there's lots of different kind of mothers we can celebrate. So I'm celebrating you no matter what, and if you're a guy and you still mother something, then happy Mother's Day to you too. So okay, I am Shannon McLaren, and I am the owner of the Sacramento Healing Tree. And I come on here and I do these little live shows, and we answer questions from the tarot and the oracle and my spirit guides, and we just have a good time. So please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you've subscribed, please hit the notify button and comment and hit like. Lots of instructions. Okay, I have my cheat list. So I do this every Sunday except for the first Sunday of the month because I too need a break. I have the COVID cup. This is the COVID cup. So if you or anybody you know has COVID, you tell me, I put them in the cup. I give it healing daily. We've had a lot of success with this and people recovering. And okay, so I am on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and it's all Sacramento Healing Tree. So I do want to let you guys know that on Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern time, I will be doing a live stream thingy on Instagram. I don't even know what you call it. I've never done it before. I'm doing it with my friend at her link is seekers.lamppost. And I will watch my social media because I'll be putting links up there so that you guys can follow it and you can join us and you can have some fun there. Okay, so, and then I also do a Zenner card. And let's see, wait, I think I jumped ahead and said all that stuff about mothers. Okay, and then the other announcement that I want to tell you is on Reiki 2, that's coming up June 13th. It's going to be from 10 to 3 in North Natomas in Sacramento. And there are 2 spots left. So if you are interested in doing that, please let me know. I require a $50 deposit just to hold your space because I only do 5. So that is that. So let's get on with the fun. So this week we have the Heart Chakra Bowl. And as always, we have all my other stuff. So the card that I picked from my spirit guide quotes is, what did I say? I forgot what they said. You are not broken, you are whole. And I really liked this card, especially today, because there's probably some people out there that are feeling kind of sad because it is Mother's Day, and this can be a very painful day. And so my guides were telling us and you that you're not broken. You're a whole, complete person. We're all learning lessons and we're all have our own challenges, but that does not mean that you're broken. Okay, and then my next thing is we're going to do the Zenner card. Hi, everybody that's here. So what we do with this, so I want everybody to take in a deep breath and let it all the way out. And what this is this tests telepathy. So there is a shape here, and one of the shapes, it is a plus, a square, a circle, a star, or wavy lines. So I'm going to send this out to you, and you guys write down what you got, and then I'll do the singing bowl, and then after the singing bowl, I will tell you what the card is. So are we ready? Okay. All right. It's sent out to you. And now we're going to do the Heart Chakra Bowl. So because it's Mother's Day, I want everybody just takes in some deep breaths and open up your mind, and just hopefully you have good speakers or headphones in, and give it a listen. this thing sings. I hope that you enjoy these as much as I do. I absolutely love these. Like I say every week, I need to put this on the floor. Otherwise, when I speak, I vibrate it. So I duck off screen a little bit. Okay. I almost did it again. I almost jumped right into the readings without telling you what the card was. Okay. Does everybody have in what they think the card was? What do you think it was? I only see a few. I'm stalling. All right, ready? It is a square. Did you get it right? So if you got it right, put it in the comment. I'd love to see that if you got it right. Now let me click over to my other screen so that I can see the questions that have come in. I do want to thank everybody for coming at this different hour. So I wasn't sure how many people were going to come, but I'm really happy that you got here. I'm scrolling back up to find. Okay, all right. Should we get on with the readings? Say yes, Shannon. Let's do that. All right. Okay. All right. So the first contestant is Dan. Actually, it's Suzanne. Suzanne would like a general reading, so I'm gonna throw a tarot card. The wasted time of shuffling, like we always talk about. All right. So the tarot card that we're pulling is the reverse King of Cups. Now, this could be somebody in your life who, now it doesn't have to be a man. It's generally somebody with masculine qualities. And this person tends to be kind of emotional. And with it being reversed, what I would warn you is to watch out for this person who perhaps is a little bit manipulative. So just keep your wits about you, because there's somebody that's this person can be manipulative, emotionally abusive, like just, not make you feel real good about things. So just kind of watch out for that. Let me throw an oracle card as well. Okay, Suzanne, so what I'm getting from my guides is that there's a situation that's kind of toxic that's sort of coming back. It feels like a past friendship, kind of somebody's like, hey, I've missed you. You made it through pandemic. Let's be friends. And if you've cut them off before, remember why you cut them off. So, and then the oracle card we got is clouds and shapeshifters. So again, I would say with the line of what we've been going on, that just be really careful that that you're aware that somebody might not be being really honest with you and who they really are. So just be careful. Okay, Red Vixen, you would like a relationship reading. So let's see what the cards have to say about that, shall we? You got, are all of my cards reversed? So 5, 6, 7. You got 7. So when this card is upright, it's basically what you planted is going to grow, kind of thing. When it's reversed, it's a few different things. It means that it could not manifest, or it could take longer to manifest. But what my guides are saying is that there appears to be, so there's a relationship, or you're thinking about a relationship, but they're showing me like dropping the seeds into the soil. So this is brand new. And you have to be very tender with the growing little, this is so funny. So it's like, so what they're showing me is like the little plant that's poking up from the soil. I kill plants, so forgive me for my little analogy. Just got the 2 little leaves on it, but it's a little baby. So you have to be very, very careful and nurturing with the sun, not too much sun and not too much water, and I don't know, whatever else you do for a plant to make it live. I don't know. And then let's see what your oracle card is. Oracle card is Desert and Vision Question. So I would, yep. You've had visions of this, or you've had dreams of this relationship. So even if it's not a relationship that you're aware of. The seed has been planted. There's visions. Like, this is actually kind of exciting. So something's coming for you, Katie. If you have any other questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Andy, I'd love to hear what my guides have to say about the visitor from Seattle. The visitor from Seattle. Needs TLC. I'm seeing a teddy bear. I'm not sure what the teddy bear means, but maybe you do. And your visitor needs TLC too. That's kind of a, I guess it's going to be a theme tonight. So they just, kid gloves. Be real careful with your visitor. That's what I would say about that. Danielle, general reading. Sure. Oh, I forgot to announce the whole like new person thing. So if you're new, you haven't been here before, please write new next to your comment so that I can make sure that I get to you before I cut everybody off at the half an hour mark. Okay, back to Danielle. General reading. Oh, Danielle. Danielle, you got the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands, this talks about something moving quickly. It can be communication, but the Wands is generally something physical, like a job or like moving. So this could also be travel, but what it is that's coming is it's going to move really fast. The energy feels, it's like a panic, like things are moving really fast. They're kind of freaking you out. So what I would say in a situation like that, make sure that you're taking a lot of deep breaths. Make sure you're meditating. Ground yourself for sure. Do like a lot of self-care because whatever's going on in your life is going fast. And let's see what the Oracle card is. Thanks, Heather. And then we have, Danielle, you have wind and activation. And so again, this is about movement and things are changing and going. So if you are feeling stagnant by any chance, it sure doesn't feel like it. But if things are like stagnant and not moving, these cards are telling you like, hold on, because you're going to start to go like fast. It's kind of like you've ticked up to the top of the roller coaster and you're about to fly down. So buckle up. Okay. So, and the next one is Cat. How are you? Hold on, everybody. I have to find where my cursor went. There we go. I found my cursor. Cat. Would love to know if my guides have any guidance for you. Okay, Cat. So, like, my instant feeling was my shoulders dropped and I leaned back, and you need to relax. You need to slow down. It's like you've taken on too much. So start to delegate, you don't have to do everything. You don't have to be everything for everybody. I know that you have children and that's hard to do as a mom because you've got stuff to take care of, but look at the things that aren't truly yours to be responsible for. And maybe you can delegate some of those or simply let them go. So chill. You need to chill. That's my advice from my guides. And on to the next one. Jennifer Orton. A general reading. General readings are not any fun, people. I ask questions. Okay. But I can do a general reading too. All right, Jennifer. Jennifer's general reading is, it is the card is the 5, 6, 7. So it's the reverse 7 of Wands. And the reverse 7 of Wands means that there is a battle. And not like a battle, but there is something that you're fighting for or against or to get to, right? So, and it being reversed, it does not mean that you won't win. It means that it's going to take a lot of effort. So this could be, it feels very tiring to me. It feels like you're walking up a hill, but don't give up hope. You can still win the battle. Let's see what the Oracle card is. oracle card is DNA and karma. So what are you guys going to say about this? You're saying, okay, so you are saying, I can't help it. That's just the way I am. Like, when somebody says, I am, like, I'm stubborn. I shouldn't work on being stubborn. It's just the way I am. That's what they're feeling. It's like it's your DNA. That's just the way you are. I'd like to challenge that belief that that's just the way you are. If there's something that causes you some type of problem, look at it, because that's not just the way you are. You can do something about it. So I hope that made sense. And if not, you know where to find me. Boo Boo Bear. Please add my friend Danny to the cup. Boo Boo Bear, if you would, I think I know who this is. Boo Boo Bear, Sandy. Okay, Sandy, I need you to message me like their full name so that I can put them in the COVID cup, and then I'd be more than happy to do that. I thought Boo Boo Bear was somebody completely different. So if by chance your name is Jabberwocky56, please put your actual name in there so that I can connect with your name and read you. Okay, and the next one is, Sandy. Whoops, I almost went right past you. Sandy would also like a general reading. And I started hearing Grease in my head. I don't know why. My guides like to play songs, which I appreciate. All right, Sandy. So, you got the Emperor. The Emperor means, so there could be somebody in your life that's kind of a leader, a male figure kind of thing. Like it's like kind of a father figure. But the way that I really like to read this card is that you are the leader. You are the one that has leadership qualities. But remember, being a leader is not always easy. It's very uncomfortable, and you have to make sacrifices for the people that you're leading. And let me give an oracle card. Johnny, hey! And forest and breath. So this is going to tell me that you need to get out in nature a little bit more, take deeper breaths. I'm feeling heart stuff. So I don't think that it's like medically heart stuff. Possibly it is, but the heart chakra, breathing deep, relaxing into the flow kind of feeling. So I hope that helps. Boo Boo Bear. I'm going to call you that from now on. All right. Colleen, may I have a reading about my birds? Oh my goodness, what happened to your birds? Those are your babies. You're a bird mommy. I know you're a mom too, but you're also a bird mommy. Excellent card to get. So this is the Nine of Cups, and this is a wish fulfilled card. So I will have to say that your birds will heal, because based on this card, it feels, you're giving them healings, Colleen. Like you're actually healing them. So yeah, I can see you doing energy work on them. So I think they're going to be just fine. And let me pull an oracle card as well. I know they won't stop laying eggs. Do you have chickens? I know nothing about birds either. All right, Colleen. So let's see what the oracle card is. Ceremony and invocation. So this tells me to also set your intention and make sure that you're really clear on what your intention is. Don't think about the bad things. Be wise, but focus on, I am grateful for you being healed, and I'm so excited that all things are better. So I hope that helps. And I'm going to... And Steph, my lovely assistant, forgot to change her name to Jabberwocky56 because she's a smartass. Okay, so, all right. So Heather. Hi, Heather. I hope you had a fantastic Mother's Day with your adorable children. I might be prejudiced because they are my grandnephews and niece. I had that backwards, grand nieces and nephew. So I hope your day was lovely. All right, so Heather. General card. Well, look at this happy little family. So this is what everybody, this is one of the cards everybody likes to get. This is just like happy, joyous family. So this is just all good. I mean, yay. So if there's a celebration, if there was anything emotionally difficult that's going on right now, like this is, it's a woo, yay kind of card. Do you like that? Woo, yay. Hi, Colette. Let's check the Oracle card. I'm running out of time, so we might have to just go down to Oracle cards. I mean, tarot cards. Lotus Flower Unfoldment. So these are some cool cards to get, okay? So we've got the happy family, and this is talking about you unfolding. So, you know, the lotus flower comes up from the water, and it opens up. And so you're opening up, and things are beginning to happen. So this is, what an awesome reading for a Mother's Day. So if you have any questions, let me know. Chad, general reading about an upcoming retirement event for a buddy. Do you know that I haven't even had coffee? The energy from my guides and all of this stuff that I do to protect my room and connect, I get all buzzy. It's like I drank a really big coffee. But I have not. Actually, before this was tired. All right, retirement party for Chad. Not for Chad, but that's the question for Chad. Did I skip you? Hold on, Colette. I will go back and look. I might have. Chad. Well, this is fitting for a retirement party. So this is the 5, 6, 7, 8. So this guy is walking away from something that is stable, possibly like something that everybody thinks, how could you possibly leave this? But he's going to go off and go and find other things. Now, sometimes this can be referred to as taking a break and then coming back. So that's what the card means. Guides are not giving me any input. If you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully it made some sense to you. And, okay, wait, Colette, let me go back up and see. I must have skipped you. I don't see your question. Steph, can you let me know what her question was? Because I don't see it in my little list. So, Colette, can you put your question up again so I can read it, please? Okay, now I've lost myself. Hold on, I'm scrolling. I know this is the funnest thing for everybody. Oh, you wanted a general reading. Okay, so let me do that for you, Colette. Colette, so what you have is the reverse Two of Cups. Now, the reverse Two of Cups is like the soulmate card kind of thing, right? That's what everybody says. When it's reversed, it means that this isn't a soulmate relationship, but it's still a really good relationship. Now, this does not have to be with your husband or your wife or your spouse. Excuse me. This can just be somebody in your life. So if you've met somebody and you're wondering if they're shady or not, this card would indicate that they are actually a pretty good person. So you don't have to worry about them being shady, because sometimes you got to check it out. So I'm throwing you an oracle card really fast, and music and harmony. So whatever this situation that this is talking about, it's really good, and you don't need to worry about it. It's going to flow. It's going to flow really, really well. Okay, so I hope that helps. And going back to where I was now that I'm lost. Okay. I did Heather. I did Chad. Jen, I think I might pull this off. All right, Jen, general reading. All right, let's see what we got for you. So this is the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups means that you are probably being offered something. You're either being offered something and it's not good enough for you and you're being stubborn about it, or you don't know that it's coming. So my advice to you is to reevaluate what is in your environment, reevaluate things that people have said to you that are trying to assist you or help you. I feel like it's information. So I feel like there was some information that was said to you that you kind of brushed off, but there is actually really important information in that. So I would go back and kind of look at some of the information that you've been given, because I feel like the answer, whatever the answer is in one of those conversations. So I hope that makes sense to you. Let me pull an oracle card for that really quick, because I feel like this is kind of important. So let me pull an oracle card for that really quick. Love and compassion. So this could be love and compassion for yourself. This could be love and compassion for somebody that told you the information, or just look around in your life where more love and compassion could be sown. And, it's about the heart chakra today. It's about mothers and love and nurturing. So make sure that you're doing that to yourself as well. All right. Crypt magic. Johnny. General reading. Sure. All right. So you have the world reversed. And what this means for me is that you still have the world at your fingertips and you can do that. Something's blocking it. It's just becoming a little bit harder to get to. So it feels like you've got travel plans or moving plans that you're trying to go back someplace. And so it's just the way is a little bit blocked, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. So if this is resonating with you, don't give up on it. Let me pull an oracle card so I can see a little bit more information. Childhood and innocence. So I don't know if you're trying to go back to a childhood home or some childhood innocence to something that you've lost. Another thing that the world card upright, it's a completing of the cycle. So this might be that you've completed a cycle, and so now you can go back to some place or something like that. So I hope that this makes a little bit of sense. So what I'm saying is, don't give up, keep going, but really search inside for the childhood and the innocence. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. If not, you know where to get to me. Brandy wants to know if that lady's gonna tell her. Let's see, Brandy. Well, there's a couple different ways to interpret this. So an ace is kind of always a yes card, but this is a new way of thinking. It is about communication. So let me throw an oracle card really quick, even though we're out of time, and see if I can get a little bit more information on that for you, Brandy. Love and compassion. So I think that we need to take this one offline, off of the show, Brandy. So why don't you get in contact with me and we can set up like a more in-depth reading for this question, because that's what that feels like it's going to need. I don't want to share too much on YouTube Live about your stuff. So with that, I'm going to thank everybody for coming. I know the new time was kind of weird. Next week, we will be back to 6 o'clock. Oh, I actually did want to tell you, that next week it's going to be at 6 o'clock, but the 23rd I may or may not be here, but the 30th I absolutely will not be. I'm going to celebrate my mother's 80th birthday, and I'm sorry, but she trumps the show. So on the 30th, not happening. But I will be back next week, and I'll let you know my plans further. Again, please remember that on Thursday, there's going to be a live stream on Instagram with a really good friend of mine, Jenny at Seeker's Lamppost. She's totally awesome. So hopefully I will see you guys over there. And thank you again for coming to my show. It would not be what it is without you. So I am very grateful. And again, happy Mother's Day, everybody. Bye-bye.